I understand that you're young. You might be 20 years old, 21, 22 even. Me, I'm 25 as of last week. 2 weeks ago, maybe. A week ago, maybe. Um, I say that to say this. Time flies. Like, I never in a million years thought I would be 25 years old. Not saying that, I wouldn't age, but I just feel like now, I'm 25 now, like, luckily, I do have a vehicle, I do have a place to stay, but some people my age have nothing. Like, literally, time is of the essence. Like, people take things like time for granted. Like, for instance, like some days, me personally, I have days where I just want to rot in bed all day, like, just scroll on TikTok and, like, not, work on my business. Like, some days I just want to have a day off from my 9 to 5 and from my personal business, but it just doesn't work like that because life will pass you by like in a split second, literally. Like, I don't even feel like I'm 25, and I damn sure don't look it. Like, oh my goodness, like, people take time for granted, seriously, and I wish I could take back some of the things I've done, but at the end of the day, it's just, those situations turned into lessons for me. Like, as far as not having any friends, like, never go and hang out with an old friend group. Never. If y'all fell out, it was for a reason. So don't go back. Don't try to rekindle a friendship with a person or a group of old friends. Just don't, because it'll be a waste of time. Like, yeah, you might have fun for that night, but it can be really dangerous because you don't know what kind of situations people might want to try to put you in. I have had a similar experience. That's why I can speak on this. I went back and hung out with a group of friends, and well, they weren't my friends anymore, but we've been friends for some time, and it just didn't work out. They got me drunk, and they tried to take it. They tried to take advantage of me. So luckily, I made it out without anything happening to me. But that was my first time drinking, and ever since then, I've like literally vowed with my life to not drink again. Like, I have made a previous video about you don't need to be intoxicated to have fun. You don't need to smoke. You don't need to drink. You don't need to do vapes and all these other drugs that people doing these days. You just don't need it. Like, I mean, it takes time from you. It ages you. Like, I'm 25, and I'm gonna say this. I don't look 25. Like, I mean, I'm 2 inches off the ground. I'm 5'2". I weigh like 110 pounds. So it's like, I feel like me not drinking or just doing drugs in general, it did me justice. And just focusing on the time that I have left. Not saying that I'm gonna pass anytime soon, but you just don't know the future. And I feel like people should want to make the best out of the time that they have here. That's why I always say time is of the essence. Like, don't waste time, you know what I'm saying, on begging a person or trying to get a relationship to work out or a friendship. It just, if it don't work, move on. Seriously, like, just move on before somebody get hurt, even worse than what's already been done. So yeah, like, just use time wisely. Use time wisely. You can never get time back. A relationship cannot be recouped. A friendship cannot be recouped. Anything can be recouped but time. This purse can be recouped. This iPad can be recouped. This car, this very car that I'm sitting in, can be recouped. So anything but time can be recouped. Like, just don't waste time. Like, you cannot get time back, and I cannot stress this enough. Like, but yeah, I've had a friend, we fell out, we tried to rekindle it, same situation, the same person I'm talking about, she tried to set me up in that situation, and she moved away for a couple years, and now I seen her. I ran into her at the mall like 2, 3 weeks ago, and now she's just holier than thou. Keep in mind, she was a lesbian at one point. Now she's just like, oh no, I don't get into those things and I'm different, and kudos to her. I don't downplay religion, but what I'm saying is she hasn't been using her time wisely. That's why she been through the situation that she been through, and now she just a, a whole different. She flipped the switch. Like she's just a different person now, and I'm just glad I got away from people like that. I'm glad I got away from the crowds. I'm glad I don't hang around with the same people I used to hang out with because, like I said, you cannot get time back. You cannot get time back. You can't get time back from a relationship. That's why you just have to pick wisely and choose and make sure this is what you want to do. And like I said, time, man. Like right now, I don't even want to say that I'm sitting here wasting time, but time is passing me by. Like, but you know, if you're doing something that you like, time shouldn't be passing you by. You should be stuck in the moment, just thinking about, wow, I'm really doing this right now. This is something that I really want to do. Yeah. I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that time is like, you cannot get time back. You can recoup the coop. You can recoup the relationship. You can recoup the hairstyle. You can recoup anything. Time is not one of them. It's 5:01 right now, Eastern time. When it's 5:02, I be done wasted a whole minute sitting in the car talking. But I don't mind. I just, I just wanted to get this off my chest. Just don't waste time. Don't beg. Don't try to rekindle an old fling. You left for a reason. It just won't work. So yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. Um, I've been going YouTube Live, but I don't know if I don't have a big enough platform yet to like actually get viewers and comments and shares and stuff like that. But I try my best to like gain followers, so I will be able to go live. But now that I'm able to go live, it's like nobody's joining. So we'll try again once I hit 1,000 subscribers with going live. So yeah, thank y'all for all the love. Thank y'all for all the support. And I'm out.